Hey everyone, this is Cameron from SpeedCubeShop.com, and today we'll be taking a first look at the all-new X-Man Flare 2x2. This is a final prototype of the Flare 2x2, so don't have any packaging or accessories with it yet, but I will be covering that in a full review of this puzzle. This is going to be the new 2020, or technically 2021 flagship from X-Man Designs, and it features a really cool mechanism, which I'll talk about here just in a second, but first let's go over the specs. It's 51 millimeters and 64 grams, and it will be offered exclusively in a magnetic option in black or stickerless plastic. The pricing information is not yet confirmed, but I do expect it to be somewhere around the price range of a Valk 2, maybe a little bit more, but I'm not too sure on that. The release date is scheduled for around December 20th, but you can definitely keep up to date on SpeedCubeShop.com for more information regarding that. Now, about this cool new feature I was talking about. The Flare is the first ever 2x2 to feature adjustable strength magnets. So I was really impressed with how GA did this because it's very simple. So all you do is, in this case, it's the white, red, green corner. Don't know if it's that way on all of them. And you go, and each side of the corner has some tabs. So there's two magnets, of course, and each magnet is on a tab. And if both tabs are pushed in, you're on the light setting. If one tab is in and one tab is pointing towards the outside of the cube, that's the moderate strength. And both tabs being pointed towards the outside of the cube is the strong strength. So the cube came on the light setting out of the box, so I'm gonna go ahead and see how that feels. So for light magnets, it still has a nice, inspiring click. I really like it. Let's go ahead and see how the moderate ones feel. So really quickly, just flip one magnet. So now that I'm on the moderate strength setting, let's see how that feels. Very much similar to the light, but definitely a little bit stronger. Let's see how the strong ones feel. So I'm gonna go both tabs facing the outside of the puzzle. The nice thing about how these tabs are is they should not move on their own. It's very similar to the GAN 11 Pro, actually. So the strong ones definitely do have a big difference in feel. I would say the biggest difference is between the light and the strong. The moderate is pretty similar, so I don't know. I think that most people will probably pick between the light and the strong. I personally am a big fan of how the strong ones feel. I like to have more of a magnetic snap on a 2x2 because I'm not the most accurate turner on this puzzle for whatever the reason. But I will say, speaking of turning, that I really like how this is faster out of the box than the Valk 2 was. That was my only thing I wasn't a huge fan about with the Valk 2. This has a very smooth, buttery turning feel, and the size is very comfortable. I am glad this is 51 millimeters versus 50, because it feels just really nice in my hand. It's very easy for me to manipulate and control. This is not yet tensioned or lubricated, so I am sure that once I do both of those, it'll turn even better. I'll be covering that in the full review. One thing I did notice about the Flare is this new satin gloss shades that she decided to do. They look really nice, and what's cool about it is not very slippery. It still has kind of the same grip as like a glossy cube would, so you don't have to worry about it kind of slipping out of your hands. I do know that is a big complaint for people with the frosted shades. From what I can tell, the shades are the classic G half brights, which look really nice. They're very high contrast and easy to solve on in lots of different lighting conditions. So, I mean, I think they look really nice. But yeah, I mean, man, even just doing that quick algorithm, this cube is really good. So I'm looking forward to spending some more time with it and seeing how it feels. Once I get some more samples in, I will be sending these out to your favorite YouTubers like JPerm, CubeSolve Hero, TC Cubes, Cubing Encoded, SpeedCube Review, the list goes on. So be sure to be on the lookout for that, and I will see you guys all in the final review. But before I go, let me know in the comment section down below, what other 2x2s would you like me to compare this to? I'm thinking the MGC Elite and the Valk 2, but I'll read your guys' comments and decide from there. See you on the full review. Thanks for watching.